last week.
Yes, week 6 for me.
Yeah, Danny's back off tour, back home from the cold south. Happy to be home. Beard growing. So happy days.
I've kept my deal. I kept my deal from Ocean Athlete 1 of the moustache beard growing competition.
Yeah, I completely suck.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. New job, new rules, had to shave. Well, that's what I'll say anyway. So, just going on from last week, we said we were going to work on this week's a little bit of hamstring strengthening, things like that. So, staying in the hip area, the hamstring in the hip area. Next week, we'll start moving up again, and we'll do a little bit more water stuff when that comes around. Just a quick thing, there was an event on up on the sunny coast last week up here in Coolum. It's never a nice thing to see athletes getting injured. There's a couple of athletes on the day that got injured, whether it be through accidents or freakish things happening. But I thought it was a good opportunity to bring up a point that, these types of things, certainly if there's strains or tears, they can either be accidents or, freaky things happening, or they can be certainly through lack of mobility. If you're overusing, whether it be, if you say your calf tears or something, you've got tight hamstrings, there's different things. Yeah, lots of different things. Lack of mobility can be a cause of that. So
lack of strength as well. So if you're paddling or you're running or cycling or any of those activities that involve repeated movement over the same very small range of motion, and that's going to put you at danger of overuse injuries. So you're constantly using your shoulder in that small range of motion, you're constantly using your hip in that small range of motion. So when we talk about mobility and when we talk about strengthening movements, we're talking about lengthening the entire range of that joint or that muscle, and we're talking about strengthening through the entire range of that joint to make it generally a more healthy, useful muscle, and just to kind of get outside of this overuse, this kind of real small zone you guys just pound over and over and over again. Okay, so that's why full range of motion movement is a real sort of antidote to that stuff.
So with that, 7 episodes deep now. Plenty of stuff on the blog. Look back, check out these mobility things. We're going to continue going down this theme right through the whole Ocean Athlete. We'll never deviate from that. So check them out, keep doing them, keep working on them, and you'll find that the results will actually come easier. We spend so much time doing the paddling or whatever sport we're doing, but very few of us spend the time actually mobilising and things like that. I've only recently just started it, and I can see that the results will come if I want to spend some time doing the paddling or whatever. So on with today, we're going to get through some sort of hell demon exercise that Danny's cooked up. So,
cool.